Thank you very much. To contest for the high office of the President of the Republic of Ghana in the 2024 general elections as an independent presidential candidate.
Abusia entiye a ababe todwa enyina ekyerese eye Alan Kojokyere manten mekyere Alan Cash opanyini edi nsembia todwa sabra meka say die opanyini wonye NPP ni biem Abusia opanyini Alan Cash wose wone NPP amanyeku no ebunsa ho a omapai ifina kuri wonye NPP ni biem nemmom oko akwa akote ne party na okoso ede eye ne party no na hyenso de atudwa a wo kyerese party no ahyenso de afrafranto kyerese wo tu fa afri baabi apegya Ghana man no afri eye keta hyehye proye ohaw eni amanim ede akọ eye asase papa so abusunya empenifo se kaakum yegino kwaku anum mumie nkoti ensem a eye Alan Kojokyere manten wale tudwa biwia ebetoa so.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Fellow countrymen and women, I believe I've served my country and intend to continue to do so. On the 5th of January 2023, I resigned honorably from my position as cabinet minister and declared my intention in a national broadcast to contest the presidential primaries of the NPP. On the 26th of August this year, I participated in the Super Delegates Conference to shortlist the 10 aspirants who had filed their nominations to contest in the primaries. I was selected as one of the 5 candidates to contest for the main presidential primaries scheduled for the 4th of November 2023. Fellow countrymen and women, after carefully analyzing the results of the Superdelegates Conference, I issued a press statement on the 6th of September this year, declaring my intention to exit the process leading to the presidential primaries. In the run-up to the Superdelegates Conference, the National Council of the party made some of the most controversial and contentious decisions in the history of our party. They rejected a petition signed by 9 out of the 10 aspirants requesting for the Superdelegates Conference to be held in one location, as well as to allow each delegate at the conference to nominate 5 persons instead of 1, in line with the provisions of our party's constitution. In my humble and considered opinion, the decisions of the National Council were both unmeritorious and unconstitutional. To make matters worse, it was absolutely clear, as I indicated in my press statement of the 6th of September this year, that the Superdelegates Conference was strategically and tactically skewed and maneuvered in favor of one particular aspirant. The level of intimidation and monetization that characterized the conference is unprecedented in the history of internal elections of our party. The subsequent decisions made by the National Council to vary the rules of procedure for the runoff arising from the Superdelegates Conference in direct contravention of both the constitution of the party and the guidelines which had been issued by the Presidential Primary Selections Committee, will go down in history as a travesty of justice and a demonstration of high-handedness by the highest decision-making body of the party, second only to the annual delegates conference. Fellow countrymen and women, I joined the new patriotic party at the very beginning of its establishment as a founding member, believing in its core values and the long-standing traditions of its antecedents, predicated on the principles of fairness, equity, probity, accountability, and transparency. I have devoted the best part of my professional career to serving the party, and I still believe in the vision of the founding fathers of the party. However, the NPP, as it exists now, has very little resemblance to the party that I joined in 1992 and helped to make. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The party has been hijacked by a selected group of party leaders and elders, government appointees, behind the curtain power brokers and some unscrupulous party apparatchiks. It was my fervent wish to use the vehicle of their party to bring my God-given talents, experience, and knowledge acquired both locally and internationally over a period of 46 years to serve our dear nation, Ghana, at the highest level of executive authority. It is abundantly clear to me that my services and contributions to the party are not appreciated. And that my continuous stay in the party will create further tension and divisions, which is an exact replay of the circumstances that led to my decision to resign from the party in 2008. Fellow countrymen and women, under the circumstances and given the context provided, I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning with immediate effect. Thank you. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I repeat, under the circumstances and given the context provided, I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning with immediate effect from the new patriotic party to contest for the high office of the President of the Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. To contest. Thank you very much. To contest for the high office of the President of the Republic of Ghana in the 2024 general elections as an independent presidential candidate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. To actualize this goal, can we have some quietness, please? To actualize this goal, I will establish and lead a new movement for change in Ghana. The brand logo for the movement is the monarch butterfly, which politically symbolizes change and transformation, hope and positivity. It also communicates strength, endurance, spirituality, and trust, which are all key traits that I cherish as a political leader. In Akan, it is known as Afafanto. The brand motto of the movement is Ghana will rise again. Ghana will rise again, which symbolizes hope for the future of Ghana. The new movement will be led and powered by the youth of Ghana. Out of the over 17 million registered voters in the 2020 general elections, the youth aged 18 to 35 years constituted over 9.4 million voters, representing 55% of the total voters. This is a constituency that you cannot ignore. It is acknowledged without doubt that the youth represent the future of our country, and yet they constitute the most vulnerable section of our society. From available statistics, 85% of all prison inmates in Ghana are aged between 12 and 35 years. This is profoundly alarming. Fellow countrymen and women, it is also worth noting that every year, over 300,000 graduates from tertiary institutions in Ghana, excluding those from secondary institutions, enter the job market with little or no hope of finding a job. Clearly, public sector employment is not an option with an already over-bloated public service. This phenomenon of a pervasive employment crisis is gradually becoming a national security threat, as evidenced by the recent Occupy Julobi House demonstrations. The initial reaction of the police in manhandling some protesters is not the solution to the problem. What Ghana needs now is change, which will provide long-lasting solutions to the challenges confronting our country. Fellow countrymen and women, I'm using this platform to introduce myself to you, the good people of Ghana, and humbly seek your support to become the next president of the Republic of Ghana.
abusia onyumtuni bi ana to no nyum se asa aha we de ye nyina ya te afiri eye opanyini nanum o se ifi na kuri wonye NPP ni bi na the movement bi aba I friend movement for change abusia men kasa ho bebre minu se den ya enkofo be hia ase aba be pinsim mu do madwen kire aba iti ye hwe de beko de besi bia no ye de ni edi akire NPP for ebeba be kasa e de afa ho minu se waba be sa press conference eye den ya eye ne mprada da NPP for no omoso de nsimi beba betudwa opanyini akire mu adekro potintia they are resigned akire mu akire se eye abato a omokoto ye a ekowie akire no eye obidi se Kennedy Japan okura ba bonten ebeka se eye nanado bawumia mema mu showdown na chese enoma hodo bebre koso a entwayi enu nti anwa sade eye salete we anaso wo grant sa press conference we akire wiase mansan nyina se ono eye alankash onye NPP ni bi abusia so betimi do adwen kire ba eye ensemi opanyini ade atodwai ebe ha eye NPP amanyekuo no anase Alan enfa na asem enso ho we eye asembusa ozo betimi do adwen kire ba memede minu se eye Alan free a wa free eye NPP amanyekuo nim Alan free a wa free eye NPP amanyekuo nim no ebe ha ama eno ebesi eye the breaking the eight no agenda no ebesi eye eho kwan ana abusuan betimi do adwen kire ba but mimi mompa de bigiri say one hwa break the eight no one hwa ebetimi atonsuom say Alan etimi afrim na wo hwe edom a ekuta eye Alan bigiri say eye on the 4th November eye abato kese a eba bekoso Kennedy wom baumia wom akasifo mienu a eno so no se NPP amanyekuo no entimi amfa ye anto ye e wo sa abato na eba bekoso on the 4th November no na eno so no ekoye kokwasa na se Kennedy enso e de abufuo ka se wa resign or kwa akwete ne party a abusuya na je se NDC eba be fa bronya ho awenkoko na je se ato eye NDC for life so na je se NPP party no abusuya SMP ozo betimi do adwen kire aba Alan free a wa free NPP amanyuku ni mu no ebetimi aha wo mo e wo kwan bi so ana sebi owomu a enhyema ofirimu a entosini ozo betimi do adwen kire aba high biscout media na mekoso bon kai se adwumaku a wasoma sene ada ne de nyina mede dwumadi bi se ebrew gidi kan eye tap sen ebusuya eye pekin kran men for sika ne nkofa baabia fafa eye tap sen wo busuani bi se ye wadanfo se ye wunua a wo aburuchira ka kire se o send usika on fanfa eye tap sen promo code no so eye biscout tap sen biscout ebusuya ana eso heba hospital yare bia o yare bia no fako eso heba hospital nemum apart from Jimmy what Jimmy dia fa tenefie yare bia fako eso heba hospital a ewo Amasaman Stadium Junction abusuya medebesi a fa adwen kire to aso piao